Hi, my name is JP, and I am an equipment technician in our Dallas, Texas fabrication plant, otherwise known as DMOS 5. This is what a day in my life at TI looks like. I maintain and repair the tools and equipment that fabricate our wafers. Wafers are the circular silicone sheets made up of hundreds of TI semiconductors that are used in cars, medical equipment, smartphones, robots, and more. Ultimately, my job is to try to avoid any stops in production due to equipment problems, and if a problem does occur, it's important for me to work quickly to resolve it. I collaborate with the engineers and process teams to understand what problems they're seeing. Then after reviewing the information, I make adjustments or replace parts to get the equipment working again. My day begins just as most people's are ending, since I do work the night shift. My shift starts by meeting with the previous shift to find out what they've worked on in the last 12 hours. I get a status report of what tools are still down and assess what tools have preventative maintenance scheduled and where we're going for the day. I check my emails, review all our charts, and then I smock up to reduce contamination entering the fab. Then I head straight into the heart of DMOS 5. Once inside, my job is a lot like performing maintenance on a car. There will be normal wear and tear on our factory robots. I change out components and calibrate machines to help them function properly. I am also responsible for problem solving when the machine behaves abnormally. Just like if all of a sudden your car starts to make a clanking noise, it's part of my job to figure out what's going on so that we can make a plan to properly fix it. I also get alerts on my cell phone if one of the machines go down or stop running properly. When I get an alert, I find a good safe stopping point for what I'm working on, and I refocus on fixing that issue. This can range from nearly any part of the machine, from a finger on a robot to a motor deep inside the machine. It's really one of the most satisfying parts of my job. I get to solve problems and get the tools back up and running properly. I love my schedule. 3 or 4 days a week, working 12-hour shift, I get 3 or 4 days off. It's a long day, but I get a lot of time off too. I'm essentially not working half of the year. This is a great work-life balance for me. I first heard about TI while at school 25 years ago. I was immediately intrigued by the great pay and career growth potential. After seeing a world-class fab, the state-of-the-art equipment, and the friendly people that I'd work with, I happily accepted the job. I started as a technician intern, then moved from a technician role to a lead technician, and now I'm a supervisor. TI has given me a career path and helped me develop along the way with resources like paying for me to go back to school to earn my bachelor's degree. There are many other great perks too, which is why I've stayed so long. Some benefits include a program called profit sharing. Each year, in addition to my regular pay, I can earn a profit sharing payment of up to 25% of my eligible base. I also have access to a 401k plan that has a contribution match, health benefits for me and my family, and access to workout facilities, to name a few. One of the things I like most about my job is that it's never boring. There is always something new to learn or the latest equipment to get up to speed on. I love to troubleshoot problems and face challenges, and that happens every day in my job. Plus, I get to say I work on robots. It doesn't get any cooler than that. I'm proud to be a TIer. Come on and join us.